How's my audio? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear the music? What's going on? Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Hi. Really glad to have you guys here. I'm gonna go grab something to drink, then we can get boogieing. Really excited y'all are all here. Hi, gamers. Do you want to see something cool? You want to see something cool? Bam! We now have a transition rather than a hard cut. That probably means next to nothing, but I am excited that I finally made my stream a little less ugly. Hi, guys. I see some pronoun chat going on. Love that. I'm a he, they for everybody who's new. This is delightful. The title scares you. Yeah, that's fair. So, I don't know if y'all remember from last stream, I was not planning to do another dating sim. I thought I've done my time with dating sims. My first game that I ever streamed was fucking Dream Daddy, and I was like, okay, I don't want this to be my whole brand. I'll branch out a little, and I was gonna play Undertale today. And then Undertale would not stream. And when I say wouldn't stream, I mean like it would not pop up on my software. Whether I did screen capture, game capture, didn't matter. It just would not show up. Like, this game does not exist kind of bullshit. So I was trying to troubleshoot. I've seen a few other people. Oh, I see you saying the music's a little loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Let me know how that sounds. Oh, it's in my headset. That's why. Sorry. There we go. I, was gonna stream Undertale. Couldn't somehow. So that's very cool. I did see online that a lot of other people have had that issue with that game, and I didn't see like any suggestions for how to fix it though, so I guess I'll come back to that one. But I figured I had this one ready to go, ready to rumble, and I feel like my audience is already pretty used to the dating sim game and me wanting to date hot dilfs. So thought I'd give I Love You Colonel Sanders, a KFC dating sim, a try. I started to boot it up, and the second I saw the intro, I stopped it. I was like, no, I've got to wait until everybody is here, and I've got to watch it with them. So, you shall feel lucky that I waited for you, because I was very excited. What is happening in the chat? Oh, I'm now realizing that my chat box is not showing up. Do y'all see that? That's annoying as hell. Hold on. I like building my stream like while I'm in it. Okay. Gonna have y'all float around the screen a little bit. Y'all want to talk a little? There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now that's a chat box I can get behind. I don't know why that keeps happening. Is it bad that I know you, Stevie and the Monster Fuckers? Listen, everybody who's been on stream knows that is my favorite series that I do. It seems like I'm most well known for the Confession Booth, but Stevie and the Monster Fuckers is my favorite series that I have going right now. I'm very much loving that one. A lot of horrible submissions on that. One of my friends texted me today telling me that I have to do Spanish Buzz Lightyear in my next one, and I had to tell him, I regretfully told him, you're not the only person who wants that. I've had at least 2 other people submit that to me. So I guess I have to. Some of them I'm just avoiding because I know they're so popular, and I just, like, I don't want to piss anyone off. Apparently I pissed off a lot of people with the Nick Wilde take, so yeah. Let's look at gaming mode real quick. I'm gonna pull back the curtain a little bit. That's what it normally looks like. Can y'all talk in chat? I try to see if my chat box works up there. I think it's not popping up here either. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, no, it's not popping up. What in the hell? You guys are so patient with me for me to be doing this every fucking stream. Okay. Gonna fly y'all around the room. No, my god. Chat box. What are y'all arguing about? Who threw up in their mask? Who the fuck threw up in their mask? What the hell are y'all doing? Tech problems are a bitch, thank you. There's a lot happening in the chat, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the game booted up. I am gonna turn down the music. Where is it? Where is it? Oh! Oh! Let me know if it's too loud. I'm so excited. Cute. What the hell? Okay. Okay. I think that's a little better. How's it now? Yeah, I'm sorry about the blast and volume. This game is loud as hell. Can you give me a little less of the kernel? A little less? Oh, this is so cute. Okay, how's it going now? Is it still too loud? How's the game to Stevie ratio sounding? This music's cute though. This is good. Okay, thank you. Welcome to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Continue, new game. I don't know where I'd continue from since I haven't played it before, so I guess new game. Enter your name. Stevie. I like the oh, it's got little biscuits. This is so cute. I'm like so excited to be here. I could be louder? Okay. I'm gonna move my mic closer, turn this up a little. How's that? How am I sounding? Do I click? Do I hit enter? Is it just loading? Oh, this game takes a while to load, okay. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock, up and at 'em. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. I like the... What? That has to be a joke. Like, University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. The game is still out? God damn it. Why is this so... Did the audio mixing on this game, I kind of want to punch him in the face. Like, the audio levels have changed 4 times since I started, like, since I booted it up. How's it now? Your voice is drowned out by the music. God damn it. Okay, gonna turn it down so sweetly. Okay. How's that? How does my voice sound? So this is about the level I would normally be speaking at. How my still loud? What the hell? Literally didn't change. Do I need to go to the settings and like turn the music down? Can I do that? Thank fucking God. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn the whole thing down. Whole thing down. Okay. I changed like every single, like I changed like the desktop audio in Streamlabs on my computer and everything. And it's just the fucking game itself. Okay. Resume. Now I don't have any goddamn music. You know what? I'm just gonna turn my lo-fi back on. I hope it's not important. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Nice and calm. There we go. Okay. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously, allow yourself to daydream a bit. I'll daydream a little bit. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Of course. Delicious. Just what you need to wake up those taste buds. This whole goddamn thing is product placement. This is a really well done ad. This game is free. Like 100% free. Yikes, you're in such... Oh, no! You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. God fucking damn it. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, this dumb fucking name. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Stevie. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy... I can't do this. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Not the famous 3-day only semesters. I like that it's very self-aware. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatics. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. I thought she did have glasses. Are her eyes just that big? I'm gonna pep talk my best friend. She does have glasses. It's just like clear at the top? That's confusing. Yeah, quicksand, what the fuck? Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? Okay, witches. Okay. The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Wait, is this the tower and the devil? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. Her little anime hands, this is so cute. As you talk Miriam up, you feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley. The way they spelled Ashley? It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh my god, what's her voice? Am I about to do the Mary Milf voice for her? Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. That's good, I like that. You leave Stevie's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. And even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. She is hot, Cheyenne, she is hot. Yeah. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van? You rang? No! I hate how he looks. You rang? Also, I'm realizing that I'm already getting Miriam and Ashley's voices mixed up. And I can't, I'm already struggling. I may change her name. You've never been sure what their arrangement is? Oh my god, that fucking fit. But as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Am I doing the MILF voice for fucking Van? With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Not y'all saying you want Ashley to peg you. Oh my god. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. Bro, did you shit your pants? You're like 2 years old. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you! I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop Pop. He's old. He's old. Van Van has the announcer voice. Oh, you're right. That's actually very good. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Stevie. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? Miriam, what? What? He's a child. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. He looks like he has a sticky eye. Get his ass, Cheyenne. Get his ass. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Oh my god, this is so much. What? A dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. No, this is so tropey. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Miriam getting canceled on Twitter already. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Oh, it's the daddy of the hour. Oh my god. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew that anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Oh my god. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Girl, in front of the new kid? In front of Colonel Sanders? No! God, I hate this guy, and I also forgot what his voice was. It was an announcer voice? Wait, but I kind of did an announcer voice for Colonel Sanders. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Stevie sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Oh, I like that. This isn't even a choice. Colonel Sanders has yaoi. You're right. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Oh my god. Boy, howdy, this... Oh, wait, should he be Southern? I'll try and wrangle a Southern accent. I hate this so much. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Take the handkerchief. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. This implies that Colonel Sanders is naturally chicken-scented. I don't like that at all. Phantom Eye Butler, I do have a Discord server. The link should be in the About panel on my Twitch. If it doesn't work there, it is also on my link tree in my TikTok bio. God, I hate this. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food.
Thank you for dropping that Discord link.
And when all is said and done, there will be a battle! You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena!
Girl, what the fuck? Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Who the fuck is this guy?
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss— Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, students, that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Okay, Clank. Okay, Clank with the fit. Bzz. I've decided I like doing Clank's noises. Not little Eddie.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Oh no, what kind of treat? No, this is bad. I don't want to give it. This feels really patronizing. Clank is going on Monster Fuckers. I wish y'all would shut up, but you're probably right. You're probably right. What kind of treat? Rubber ball, chicken snack, or beef treat? I feel like rubber ball is really, really patronizing. Maybe there's just no good chicken? Oh, wait, you're right. It is a chicken-themed game, more or less, yeah. I'll take a gander at chicken. I feel like that's gonna be the right answer for this game. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Well, 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 I think there might be some competition for new star student.
The furry don't call him a furry, professor. Immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Very professional. Imagine if all you had to do to get your teacher to decide you're his favorite was just like bring him a snack, not even like a meal or like something fancy, literally like a single Pringles chip, and he's like, well, you're my new favorite, good student, and he eats it straight from your hand. What the fuck? Anyway, thank you. I'm glad you like the theme. That makes me happy. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. No!
Hey, Stevie, there's still a seat here.
It seems the owner's claimed a seat next to me, if you're interested.
God damn it!
I want to sit next to him so bad, but I also feel like I should be loyal to my best friend. I do not want to lose my one and only ally, and I also don't want the colonel to think that I will just ditch my friend at every turn. I don't want to sit next to him if it's gonna ruin my relationship with Miriam. God, he's so hot. Also, I like that it just says sit my best friend, as if they chose the outline of the choices you'd make before they chose her name. Oh, you said it doesn't? Okay, Miss Story, I don't know who you are, but I will trust you. Best friend. I feel like I should go with my gut. I really don't want that to negatively affect me, but I also don't know if the game has the depth for that. This actual consequence, that's what I'm scared of. Okay, it's not that deep, it's not that deep. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother told me to pick the very best. And you— No! I didn't mean— God fucking damn it! Well, the universe gave me that one. I did not mean to click while I was doing that. But I guess Miriam's the one to go for. I'm so sad. I should have gone with the Colonel.
I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class.
Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by?
Colonel Sanders? He's such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you'd sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. Fuck you!
I wish I could rewind in this game. I never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get the chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. It's like a lifetime. No, so you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Oh my god, I hate this kid.
Yay! A quiz about me! This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school.
Girl, I already got accepted. We already did the quiz.
Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right.
Forest is to tree as chicken is to...
feather. That's right. This is dumb.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
Spork.
That's right. What food is best for a broken heart?
Anything as long as prepared with love and not too much salt.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
He's the best boy.
That's right.
Your total score is perfect. 5 out of 5. Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. As if you can fuck up this dumb— Oh my god. I know we've just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. A beautiful brain? Okay. Hot diggity, Stevie, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch.
Girl, we did not do any class. Like, none at all. Okay, whatever. Wow, the cafeteria. Also, why does it say the steward? Oh, I guess like the buildings have names. What kind of hetero flirt was that? I know. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. I also just realized that we were given no character customization options for this game. Like, they just couldn't spring for an original character. Like, you get your name, and that's it. Like, I wish I could have designed me. Sad. Whatever, I guess. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Oh my god, I hate this guy. He looks like Mark Zuckerberg. That's why I don't like him. Your pan flag came in. Where are you gonna hang it? Oh, Poggers Catboy, I remember you. I feel bad just calling you Poggers Catboy. But I'm very excited for your pan flag.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Colonel Sanders is talking over the shy student. I feel like that may be a little rude. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh.
Lunch.
She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled!
Indeed, that smell. He does have the yowie hands. Oh my god. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? It's gonna be fucking chicken. Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Oh my god. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating! You know that TikTok audio that's like, eat what? That's how I feel right now. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. I am actually also thinking about how good KFC would be right now. I fucking hate the capitalism worked. It got my little brain, got my little rat brain, but I'm like, fried chicken sounds kind of good right now. Shut up! Shut up! God fucking damn it. I do want chicken now. Everyone's scribbling notes as fast as they can, but that's all I'll say about that. What? You're gonna be mean to him? What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case one of those, ingredients is, poison. Got him! You didn't get anything. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Is she gonna try and seduce him so she can get the secret recipe from him? I will love him for who he is. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this, and she wants them all to herself. Oh, please. Oh, a little rivalry? Oh, well, Van the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. I don't like this. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. That's so horny. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. No! No! Tasty Colonel Sanders food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, or swim to the light. I feel like I would pass out if I did this. Obviously, I want to think about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Fucking obviously. Am I dumb? Do you think I'm fucking dumb? That's what I thought. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. I hate how they can't say he or the Colonel. They just have to say Colonel Sanders, Colonel Sanders, Colonel Sanders, Colonel Sanders every single time they mention him. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second? Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination. He's got a staff? Okay. Interesting. Not me thinking that's hot. I need to go home. Ah, yes, men equals flavor. He is cinched to the gods. He is a fucking Dorito for a body. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me, oh my god, that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. If you pick the right answers throughout the game, I think you can unlock what spices are used. Ooh, That's a good idea. He has transcended the need for gender. I feel like Colonel Sanders could also be a hot lesbian. Stop. I feel like Colonel Sanders is also a hot lesbian a little bit. Stevie, what happened to the country accent? Cheyenne! I'm not good at keeping up the voices in this goddamn fucking game. I'm just having a good time. Leave me alone. Stevie, don't press him. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. What's the country accent? I've suddenly forgotten what a country accent sounds like. The Colonel is a he, him lesbian. You're right and you should say it. That fills my heart with joy. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more. I can't do it anymore. I lost it. My parents are from Georgia. One's from Georgia, one's from Kentucky, and I've lost the country accent. I'm a fucking fraud. We got 2. I can't fucking talk. You got me messed up now. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got the moxie. You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. I wish you wouldn't. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... Shit! Why would it... Ugh! This sucks. This fucking sucks. Oh my god. You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. This is annoying. Blobfish said Stevie's good at this. Thank you very much. I'm glad someone in my stream appreciates me. Yeah, Cheyenne, I'm looking at you. My unappreciative mod. Yeah. Yeah. The girls are fighting! While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Give him some alone time. Give him some alone time, okay? You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. His arms, this looks so fucking dumb! I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Not gonna neg him to show my own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. No, I don't want to suggest anything else because I think he wouldn't. I think he'd take that as like a blow to his pride. Be modest but thoughtful. I feel like modest but thoughtful is really the way to go here. Yeah. I don't want to risk wowing him. I don't want him to think me rude, you know. I feel like I have to suck up to him. Oh, he liked it. Well, I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. Hey, KFC? Hey, KFC? Salty, savory, and peppery are all savory. Those are all the same under the umbrella flavor of savory. You can just say that your chicken is savory. But no one put me on the writing team. I appreciate the compliment, Stevie. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Am I doing the Robert voice for Colonel Sanders? I think I'm kind of doing the Robert voice for him. Rip. This is a pretty kitchen, though. This is really pretty. This reminds me of Hell's Kitchen. The chicken man is easily wooed. Your voice is nice. You should make KFC hats. Thank you very much, Blobfish. I do appreciate it. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorable tiny food creations. Of course she makes tiny food. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? This is super overeager, but go off. Okay. Sure, Stevie. I'll prepare a station. Without you as a no! Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Oh, okay, Pop and Clonk.
Hello, new partner.
Beep boop.
Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Fucking obviously Clank. I love doing his voice, and I do not want to talk to Pop anymore. He sucks. Obviously Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzz. Tissue? I hardly know you. Ah, girl, come on. Oh no. Oh, Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. I like his little pixel smile. I think that's very good. Looks like you 2 will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. All right, you 2. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. KFC serves mashed potatoes and gravy. So I feel like that's the choice. And I also feel like if I talk about my background a little, I think that'll really woo him pretty well. Yeah. Oh, he likes it. Oh. Miriam does look like a Pokemon character. Miriam is a monster fucker. It's out with Clank. Oh god. Yeah, you're right. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Oh my god. Oh, okay, Ashley. God, her tits are so huge. That is the first thing I notice every time she comes back on screen is her tits. This poor woman.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man.
Did someone call for me? They have hooked up. His little tears! It's so cute. I feel like he did that and his hair is shaped like a star. Wait, I'm obsessed with that. This is so cute.
No, geez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Stevie's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Also, his bulge? They did give this man a bulge. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. Are you working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Stevie was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand.
They use gender-neutral pronouns! Not that making me kind of tear up a little. That's so cute. It's like in Animal Crossing. They do that so you don't have to pick a gender, but like, that really makes my heart happy. Damn. I ship Ashley and Van Van so hard. They have such unrealistic features and I love it. They're both composed of like hard shapes. Like, he is just squares stacked on squares, and she is just, like, circles on circles, and, like, oh my god. He's just triangles. Actually, all of them are composed of very basic shapes.
You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to, what is his voice? He's so, I don't care about Van Van at all. I dislike him so much that I literally keep forgetting what his fucking voice sounds like. I think I'm just gonna go with, like, a jock voice. I don't know. It's whatever comes out of my mouth is it. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular.
Ashley is a lesbian and Van Van is gay. They're gay-lesbian solidarity. Either that, I think, they do both have very gay and lesbian vibes, or they're, like, bi besties, you know? Like, we can't have, like, one of them be bi and the other one be, like, lesbian or gay. I feel like either they both have to be gay, or they both have to be lesbian and gay, or bi, you know? Oh my god.
But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel, deep down, that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for the Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Can this man not make his own choices? They do have Janice and Damien vibes. I'm just gonna turn to Colonel Sanders, obviously. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Stevie as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Stevie's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. King, who made the gravy? You've been doing fuck all while I have defended my honor and mashed these potatoes. What do you bring to the table? Based on your height, I would say you've got a lot of dick, but, like, beyond that, like, I really don't know how much more you're bringing to the table. Like, do you have anything? Do you have brain? I know you have brawn. Can we I've decided I do not like Colonel Sanders. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. You cannot tell me the KFC makes their mashed potatoes just trash. Literally impossible. No, they do not. There's no fucking way that they don't. These look great. But I'm now realizing that this game does not give you the choice to date anybody except for Colonel Sanders. And I feel like that's, brave of them, you know, to just assume everyone wants to date the Colonel. God, he's so cute. Never mind, I'm back. Wait a minute. Is one of KFC's things that they do sporks instead of normal utensils? Because they keep highlighting the use of sporks. Is that a thing? Let me look that up. Do they? Yeah. Yeah. They just use sporks. I think that sucks. Pick a lane, Stevie, for real. Listen, I'm an indecisive man. Let me have this. I hate that. Sporks are so impractical, but go off. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Ashley should have been a choice. You know Ashley pegs. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. What? What? If you love something, set it free. Hey, what the fuck is he talking about? Okay. Stevie, they're assuming... No! They're assuming everyone wants to date Colonel Sanders. Also, Stevie, God, he's so cute. I know. Oh my God. They have one cute man make anime eyes at me, and I'm like... For me? Ah, like, I can't win. Ooh, enemies to lovers? Can you imagine what a power play that would be? If she was going for Colonel Sanders and the Colonel is going for you, but you go for Ashley? Our minds. That would actually be a really good game. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up when you see Ashley with a sinister look. She's just been like holding this wink this whole time, and she's blinking the other eye, which is a little scary. I don't like that. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Ashley is clearly superior and they want to shovel their shit to us. It wouldn't have worked. Yeah. No. Oh my God, this is so bad. And then, filled with rage without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Why would they not let me make this choice? They just made me do this? Van, do something! Scooping up a fingerful. Oh my God. Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Oh no. Stupid, beautiful face. They do need to date. There's a lot. She mentioned being kind of like jealous of her earlier. Like, there's a lot of homoerotica going on between them.
Hold on right there, Stevie. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
I swear to God, if the Colonel flicks mashed potatoes at me, and then he... Can I has potatoes? Girl, what are you talking about? I hate Pop Pop so much. I want him dead. Can I has potatoes? Shut up. Oh my God. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. The way she compliments her but hates her is exactly how Enemies to Lovers story would go. You're right. Why can't we see Van still totally put a finger of potato in his mouth? Exactly. It's a dating sim. Also, I'm pissed off that they set up a smoking gun of, like, it's Chekhov's gun, where you place the gun in the first act, you're gonna have to shoot it in the third. What's his face? Mr. Sprinkles, the dog, said, if you fling one more spoonful, you better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Why would they tell me that and set that up if they're not gonna make the Colonel flick potatoes onto my face and lick it off? I just feel like I could have written a better dating sim. Us collectively in this Twitch chat, I just feel like we could have written a better dating sim. And that's what I think.
This guy, you've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
He's gonna get fucking poisoned. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. You're right. What kind of kink is this here? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. They set up a whole fucking thing. Also, it's not even a kink. Shut up. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to fucking talk about it. We're not in Act 3 yet. Chekhov's gun doesn't fire till Act 3. He dies. Shut up. Okay. Swipes a bite of signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Oh my God. Wait. Does he actually die?
Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. They never gave him a name. They never gave the student a name. Oh my god. This is so sad. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! They put a sheet on him and they called it a day. Oh my god, and he's still blinking in there. They literally just like took the render of his character and pasted a sheet on it. The eyes are still blinking in there. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. Mr. Sprinkles, I don't feel so good. When you look back at the... No! I said I wanted Pop to die, but I did not. This got really dark really quick. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up into Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, and then is immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison. So, Pop has revealed himself to be far more powerful than we expected. That is worrisome. Oh god. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Everyone's like, Pop is dying. And they all come over to just stand and wait. What? Van Van poisoned it. I think he just sucks at cooking, maybe. Wait, oh my god, I just realized that if we decided to cook the octopus, we would have been the one poisoning people. Really glad I didn't do that. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They're as motionless as statues. The class bell rings. Oh my god. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Pop just eats a lot of dirt, and they're like, wow, that's crazy. Anyway, Pop's unkillable. Huh? Okay. Jesus. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just got turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Stevie, a man has died. A man is dead. Right over there. Maybe you could have a little more respect. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Can we kiss? What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. Oh, I didn't realize I swapped voice. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Stevie? There's something I need to tell you. This is day one. There is no way they're gonna let us do this early. We're gonna get interrupted by someone. What did I just say? What did I say? Oh my god. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream. What is his voice? You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the great... He's big, but he's got this really femme face. So I keep switching between Damien's voice and a jock voice. I want to write Van Van out of the script just because I do not like that I am confused by him and his character. Like, I cannot get a single read on him at all. His style screams twink, but his physicality screams otherwise. Like, what am I supposed to do with this man? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream. Day and night. Never stopping. Never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Jock voice, you gotta. He has a big belt. That's not big. He does have a big belt. I didn't realize how big his belt was. The second I know, like the first thing I noticed was his plump lips, and then star on the head, and now big old belt. Twink but strong. Yeah. Hey, no, you, shut up. Oh, his hair went up. Okay. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Oh, and it went back down. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Spork the Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. What the fuck? Who is this? The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero? We're also gonna blink at him? I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster. See? Like, what? Who is he? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before he can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! What will you do? Monster fuckers have entered the chat. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage! It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Wait, I want to see if there's music in this. I promise I'm not going to leave it on because it's so fucking loud, but I just want to hear it for a second, so I'm going to pause the lo-fi. I just want to hear it. Settings. This is delightful. I might leave this on just down here. This is very fun. I love this. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. I also like that it does not tell me how many damage I have. Also, if it's turn-based, why isn't Colonel Sanders getting a turn? This guy sucks. Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation? Sure, bitch. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. You didn't give me a choice. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. Oh god. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack? I don't know. I feel like this fight actually isn't going to... It just attacks all the way through. Okay. I feel like this fight is not actually going to affect anything. Either way, the Colonel's going to be like, you're so brave. I love you, you know? Which attack will you use? Cook with love, I guess. Does 1 damage. He's no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Okay. Okay, non-binary Spork Monster. Oh no. Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. Oh no. Yeah, my mashed potatoes and gravy turn into this. This could kill way more people. The octopus only killed 1 guy, but this could probably kill the whole school. So I feel like this is worse. I don't know. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. I want to attack. Why isn't the Colonel jumping in? I want to stand back. Buff up. No one can control this much buffness. You start to feel bloated and, quite frankly, a little gassy. You better attack sooner. You're likely to explode. Chow down. Chow down does 2 damage. Where did these come from? Should have killed Pop, but here we are. A powerful blow. Spork Monsters. Ew. Oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Cheese sauce in your... Oh no. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders has the energy of 1,000 chickens. Because sure he can do that. You could... I'm not complaining anymore. Popeye Power Pinch. There we go. There we go. That was annoying. Okay. Think you're muted. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? You're back. Okay. That was weird as fuck. Okay. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. Why does he look like that? I hate this man. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. I don't want to spare him. I also don't feel like... Okay, well, Colonel Sanders summoned the energy of 1,000 chickens, so I feel like... Why'd they put his shirt back on? Not that it matters at all, but I just think for continuity purposes, I think this is a plot hole that in the last picture, he had his shirt undone, and in this one his shirt is back, and I just think that's a plot hole. But forget Mercy. Okay. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. The monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my student download destruction. Does 10 damage. He's completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Stevie. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. I like how this game just introduces new elements out of fucking nowhere. Like, I really like that. It really reeks of like that good like anime style, because like absolutely no ground rules. Stevie, they assume we all want to date Colonel Sanders. Also, Stevie, take that shirt back off. Anyway, you open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. He took me back to my dorm. Is that a K-pop group? I love that. Oh, you're eating sushi. You want KFC? I'm so sorry. Wait, does KFC do DoorDash? Does KFC do DoorDash? Do y'all know? Because I think I still have the Dash Pass or whatever the fuck it's called. That actually sounds really good right now. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Probably does, come on. Yeah. I just remember that I have stuff to make sushi. I could do that later. Chicken. Okay. We have someone on the ground. We got a man on the ground in Lord of Bees. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my colonel. Girl, you're a colonel? I hope you didn't hear that. That's embarrassing. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Oh, there he goes. There they all go. This is very fun. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there's that secret ingredient Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Colonel's going to fuck you with your dorm. Cheyenne, please. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. I bet, I'm putting my predictions out here. I think that this secret ingredient that he told us is a ploy. I think he's lying because he wants to test and see if we're loyal. He wants to see if I'm going to go and tell other people or going to try to use it to my advantage or sell the secret. And when I don't, he will fall in love with me. I'm certain that's it. I'm certain. Cheyenne also said KFC does DoorDash. Can I order DoorDash on the computer? Because I switched back to using my phone for my camera just because it's slightly better quality than the laptop camera. but I am very tempted to order it on DoorDash otherwise. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Hydration break. I'm going to drink some water and turn off my mic. You should go drink water too. Be-da-doo-doo. Good hydration break. Hi, tomato soup. Hello. Before you can tell her about your encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank!
Yes! This is the subplot I wanted. All along. Yes. Oh god, that means that if we had paired her with Pop, she would have liked Pop. Pop is 6 years old. Not canonically, but monster fuckers unite. This is great. Like him? Like?
I know it sounds like he's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We've got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
This isn't Dream Daddy, so I think I'll stay. It is still a dating sim, but it is about KFC, and it's just one massive ad, so I'm having the time of my life.
Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. It was also the convertible that he...
What?
It was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now?
Clank is a student who is mechanical. He's a robot. Yeah. Anyway, Miriam's gonna fuck him. We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove your love is real. No.
No, don't do it!
I don't want to cause conflict between me and the Colonel. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from some super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home.
Girl, no.
He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
No! Girlie, that is a drug deal. That is a drug... No! That's insane. Does KFC use cocaine? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on stream or if the Twitch gods will strike me down. Poggers Catboy said you're low-key my favorite streamer right now. I love you. I love you, Poggers Catboy. Makes my heart really happy. Thank you. This is a lot. Please do not tell her. Also, why does her face look like that? I don't like that. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Cough, Fibber, cough.
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
Make up a fake ingredient. I'm not a fucking idiot. Damn. What do you think the C is for? Kentucky Fried Cocaine. Oh my god. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, it sounds like some sort of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt. Wow.
Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. fuck, how did I not see this before? Oh no. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms fill the air. It's What? 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 It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory or run to him. Okay, I do not want to get trampled by the horse, but I would love to run to him. Discuss. Is cocaine a spice? Run to him. No! Never mind. I've decided she's going about it all wrong. You decide the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Sure, no, you're gonna get knocked over. Surely, he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Miriam's not questioning it. Like, the second you said the spice thing, Miriam stopped asking questions. Like, you do not have to do all this. Girly, don't. This is bad. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. No! What if what is it, Skyrim? The little you died thing pops up. The horse rears up and kicks me directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. So first day of school, I show up all sweaty. Second day, I show up with a bloody nose. This sucks. GTA, wasted. In the again with the vision. My third eye is wide fucking open right now. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, Stevie, I'm here to deliver a message. Not this guy, not Mark Zuckerberg. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. Our cranium just got destroyed. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is, but before he continues, suddenly awake. You know, that was definitely going to be a Beetlejuice kind of demon possession situation. So I am not upset about not learning his goddamn name. Colonel Chicken's going to shove chicken on your wounds and heal you. A horse kick will give you more than a bloody nose. That shit will literally end your life. Yeah, I'm like surprised I didn't die. Aw, jeez. You wake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He rouses you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? That's so gross. No, not even gonna kiss. Not gonna kiss. That is too much. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school. And maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who is in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure. That Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. Oh, he liked it. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. You might be right. That this might be a cooking school for immortals. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school. I just got knocked down and kicked in the face by his fucking horse, and he's like, anyway, see you in third period. What? I should get to go home for the day. Who is this man? Wait, is that the KFC founder? Maybe it is. Let me look that up. Hold on. No, the only things that are popping up for KFC founder is like a picture of Colonel Sanders, who I'm pretty sure is actually a fake person, but like whatever. I like how this story is supposed to be Colonel Sanders' backstory, but is doing an extremely poor job at actually showing us anything about the man's backstory. When you enter the classroom, you can see that your two rivals, Ashley and Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like, counterfeiting recipes, bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients, bad. Like cocaine. Summoning a demon, bad? You try and get a peek. Why is her skirt so short? I swear to God, it gets shorter every scene. I'm just like catching up on the chat. What is happening? You try and get a peek over Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? What the fuck? That does not even make any sense. I hate her so much. Act like you're not interested, but really try and get a closer look. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You can even hear Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. God. Y'all are too horny for— Y'all don't get to say shit about me being horny for Colonel Sanders when you are acting up this much in the chat for Ashley. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book. No. No. Wait, what happened to that book? Did they steal it? Where did my magic book go? It's a book just like the one you found after your encounter. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Oh, they stole it. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall. What? They've got Pop pinned to the wall and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch him in his mouth. We're playing! Oh my god, he does not know he's being hazed right now. Like, Pop is being hate crimed and he's like, hee hee, this is fine. Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Oh, there's your man, Miriam. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. He's crying. Van made Clank cry. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzz, whoa. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. He does have a lot going on up there, huh? Oh, steam. Oh, no. Wop, wop. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Oh, my God. He's going to kill someone. Oh, no. Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room. Oh, God. I hate her eyes so much. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse. Right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but it's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. DDLC vibes. You're absolutely right. I actually was just thinking about... Are Van and Ashley siblings? No. No way. They're definitely not. I was thinking about doing DDLC on stream. I just know it would freak me the fuck out, but I feel like I'd be a little bit less scared if I was doing it on stream, you know? This is really cursed. There's a lot of people horny for Clank in the chat. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. He hasn't licked Colonel Sanders. Oh! Down, boy, down. Off toppin'. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. What the fuck? Is this like a sleeper agent for Mr. Sprinkles? Yeah, the teacher is a dog, but this is weird as hell. Yeah, sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. The history of the chicken? Girl, what the fuck? This is stupid. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Stevie?
Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. I don't know if I'm supposed to eat any of this. Not the dog biscuit. Not the the pepper? A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Whoever made this game has not done acid ever. My friend, ooh, I hate this guy. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message, ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through... To fulfill the prophecy... You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Aw, man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. Oh, no! That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. That's bullshit. Why would it be here in this goddamn classroom and not in, like, a museum or a lab trying to replicate it? Oh my god. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. Yeah, that's it? That's it? Oh my god.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday? Come on, it's time for lunch.
Is that it? I feel like there should have been more ramifications to that. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Van Van is KFC's JoJo. KFC's JoJo's OC, I just realized. Oh, someone followed. Some girl fucks a stove, the teacher is a dog. This game is indeed a fever dream. It very much is.
Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off.
The level of theatrics with these two is off of the charts. I don't want to cook with them. Demand they stop wasting everyone's time. I want lunch. Is everything a competition with you two? Yes?
Yes!
Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey. To learn. To love. To learn to love? Sure, why not? But definitely not to constantly battle.
Yeah, stop getting your genres crossed. Don't you have some portable monsters to capture or something?
God, that's so funny that they referenced it. I need to eat if I'm going to have the energy to sustain my education and pursue my dreams of being a master chef. Give me more Ashley thirst time, Stevie. How is a pepper the last of its kind? Like, bitch, it's got seeds on the inside. Just plant a new one. You're right, and you should say it. Absolutely.
How are any of us supposed to get anywhere if we're constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all with an apron? Besides, I already brought my own lunch. Stevie, you should have it. It'll give you all the energy you need to succeed.
She's too good. She gives me a gift. My stop is so cute. That is so cute.
My special grilled cheese and tomato soup with chocolate milk to wash it down and a tartlet for dessert.
That's so good. It is very little. It only takes you about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for motivation. Oh my god. Making it with tiny clay and resin, that is so cute. Oh my god.
You know what? I've learned enough for today. Let's battle!
Oh, just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports ring court.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer!
Just then a huge red light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready."
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't do that voice with that. And he howls, which I am not going to do. I stand corrected.
If it's a battle you'll want, it's a battle you'll get. My bestie can best the best of them.
Best believe it.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself.
You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? I'm guessing that's wrong! Shit! Fuck! Shit! How am I supposed to know? Oh, I don't like this. Ashley is a brat. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices do you say used? 11. That's right. You might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. I like how the father has not been mentioned any time before this. Celsius is based off water boiling and freezing. No, I know things. Maybe check yourself. Yeah, I almost did that, and then I was like, I'm in America. I'm in America. We use Fahrenheit here, as if that was gonna be the same. Fucking hell. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. So where does it come from? A small town where big dreams are born. This is your shot. Not gonna miss it. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. That's wrong shit! No, the spray bottle! This guy sucks. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. This is so... Check myself. Paid. I'm arrogant. Also 16. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I believe in you, Stevie. Oh, God, he's so cute. He's too cute. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders and his goddamn horse. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to... No! 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 You're stranded on desert island, one desert cookbook. What do you take? What a hug! No, I'm too distracted. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, no. Walking on the beach? No! You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley's begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. Toss your biscuit dough in a stand mixer. Yikes. Bzz. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. As if KFC. Hand rolls and hand needs all the fucking biscuits. Shut up. This is so holier than thou. You might not have any hands, but Stevie does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. Will you all shut up? Oh my God, no! You're gonna hurt your hand because you're putting it in the mixer. That's dangerous. Stevie, no! Oh my God. Your hand gets stuck. It's crushed by this many penis. What the fuck is happening? There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Shakes his head in shame. Where did I go wrong? What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. This is ridiculous. Can't believe he hit me with the horse. Also, Stevie, hee, shirt open. This is, oh my God, this battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh my God, she sucks. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Stevie's injury. You can see Sprinkles begin to lock his doggy chops as he looks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared? Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. I hate her so much. This looks boring. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Steve to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Make sure it's fully noted if there's a Monster Fuckers episode of All for Clank. Love them. Oh no, causing to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Why is it gonna be fruit? That's really pretty. Inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry, I don't know what that says, gelée, I don't know. Seems intrigued but not impressed. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? He thinks it's too complicated? Oh, you. Leans over, whispers something, a dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. I'm gonna internalize it, because I don't want to embarrass myself anymore. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames? The flames cause your eyebrow... What? Oh my god, and they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. This game sucks. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. Fine, can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. That sounds like a hell of an innuendo. Okay. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. His little slanty mustache. Oh. Fill your fryer. Fill it with what? I don't want to know. KFC is throwing in as many anime tropes as they can. Now they don't make sense. Yes. Yeah, that's basically what's happening. I lost my business partner to a gunfight? Oh, I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. What? Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, what is this voice? What is this? Okay. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. Wait, the KFC founder did die in a gunfight? That feels a little too on the nose. Like, that feels disrespectful. What? What? Oh my god. That's insane. Holy shit. That's a lot. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Shut the fuck up, Pop. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. I don't want to fight this spork monster. Do you have to fight him once a day? Or is there like a boss at the end? KFC did make the game. I guess they are digging out their own trauma. I guess I would... Okay. I think the reason I feel weird about it is because it's a company. And so it's not necessarily their trauma. Like, it's not the company's trauma. It's like... Yeah, it's the family of the founder's trauma. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't really know how delicately handled that is in that case. And, like, I'm sure they felt fine about it because it's their company. But that is a man's... and that is a man and his family. And the company isn't a person. I don't know. That's a little... I almost hope that's not true. Like, I kind of hope that the founder didn't die in a gunfight. Spork Monster. God damn it. Gorko the Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu? I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn I already battled you last night. That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge them. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Oh, my phone's buzzing. Eesh. There we go. Colonel Sanders smirks. He is already on the same page as you. He sold chicken and took all the sales from the people across the road, and so this was when, like, pistol duels were still legal, and so they did, and he died? That's insane. That is insane. Oh, man. It's just we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I still feel really guilty about it. If I could take it back, I would. I think what Stevie is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. I suppose we don't really need to fight? It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws. All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all? Of course I do. Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this. You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp. We did not get the chicken book back. Oh, he's so happy. Oh no. Delicious. You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was a chihuahua, but I was still a student at the school, until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook. Precisely. Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. Guile? I don't know. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. Okay, we are now besties with the Spork Monster. Spork Monster 2. Because this is Gorko. He's still less ugly than a chihuahua. Don't be fucking rude. It sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Stevie, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss? His hideaway? Okay. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. This is so romantic. Okay. Oh, this music is gorgeous. So before this starts to get horny, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'm gonna get some water. Y'all go to the bathroom, and I will see you back in a couple of minutes. Okay, we are back. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's like way zoomed in. Why did it do this? There we go. Okay, a little better. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you've lived such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Also, they never addressed what made him a colonel. I just realized that they literally never talked about that. He gave this whole backstory. Never mentioned being a military man. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. I love this man so much. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish he might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret just for you? Obviously fucking reveal it. I want to get that man's shirt off again. There, I said it. We are here to date Colonel Sanders. No, I'm here to fuck Colonel Sanders. I know the rest of you want to date our rival Ashley, but I want to fuck this man. So I'm going to reveal my secret to him. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Nasty! Nasty! No! I don't like coleslaw very much. I feel like coleslaw is every homosexual's, like, enemy. I know that like, Wyan and this is, like, literally, I named him Stevie, but this is not a homosexual relationship at all. Dive in headfirst to do what? I would like to know. I would like to know. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw. No! Until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. What? It's coleslaw, probably. I think that's a side at KFC. That's probably why. My septum is, like, itchy. I don't know why that's happening. That worries me a little. I should probably change that. He's gonna put one little bite of coleslaw into a Tupperware? A little Tuppyware? What the fuck? Stevie on the chat on us. Shut up! I'll block you. I will block you. I don't want to talk about this. My existence was a mistake. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Girl, what? No! Tap on it. Oh, this is so cute! I just get to click them. Tap. Big chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting closer on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy. Must have been very important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Picture. No! He was born with the goatee. That's horrifying. This is horrifying. That or maybe it's the drumstick. He seems to be waving like a rattle. Well, tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Is he a time traveler? Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices? Oh, the door opened. I don't know how much time I have. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. No, not the ghost! Oh my god, he's so annoying. I'm literally just gonna skip on his shit. I don't care. Okay. Sweep out the ghost. Tap on item to discover more. Okay, okay. A drink? A scented candle! It's got a, I like that it just says scented candle. Not even a fake brand. Stevie the Goat Handler is scary. He is. I hate him very much. Horrible, horrible child. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer 69. Haha! Haha! Nice! Nice. Nice. Do you get it? Do you get it? It was the summer of 69. The summer of 60. It's the sex number. They said it. They said the sex number. No, it's one of the secret ingredients. It's, oh my god. That's an urn. God, what if I drop it? There's a plaque on it. It's dusty when you wipe it off. You can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. I think I get to click on all of them. I hope. Because everything is sparkly. Ew! I don't like that. The hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. How the fuck would you know that? How would you know that? Okay. That? Oh my god, is that his dead business partner? Shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken with drumsticks and appear to be cheers in them. That's cute. I like that this describes one thing and the picture does not have any of that in it. You look closely and see there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. I don't want to do this. No. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? I think I got all the sparkles. Okay. Oh. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on? Take the hair and clone him. That's an idea. Soft and comfortable, you give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? How do you get the moss block in the snapshot? I really want some for my house because moss is my name and that would be cool. Moss block in the snapshot. I feel dumb. Snapshot. Tag team by two Colonel... Miss Star, you are a shamelessly horny motherfucker. And I love you. Salmonella in a bag. Damn. Oh no! Oh no! He caught me. He caught me. Ah! You tried to act casual for your ass while you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh my god, are we gonna become the next Colonel? Oh, for Minecraft. I don't know shit about Minecraft. I would really love to give you a Minecraft advice, but I am very bad at it. I feel like you can't really be bad at Minecraft. I'm bad at fucking Minecraft, so. Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. I'm cold. I'm gonna tell him I'm cold. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots closer to the fireplace. He's going to fuck you in his coat. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? I hate that he's still wearing the apron. Can he take it off for a second? Just a little. Suddenly everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. No! You should fuck this man. No! No! Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Oh no. Colonel? Yes, Stevie? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Okay, so he feels it too. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. At his house? Oh, dream sequence! I like that. Dream sequence. Oh, there they are. There's our friends. There's everybody. Okay. Fuck the chicken man. I wish they would let me. I liked that very early on they were like, do you want to kiss him? Do you want to make out? Do you want to fuck this man? And now the second I have the chance, they're like, I think we're going too fast. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that, devs? Whose fault is that, writers? I wonder. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. The mountain view, the lake, this is gorgeous. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdictions, it isn't even legal. It's cocaine. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. It or him? Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's, that looks great. It's fucking fried chicken a bit. Why would I think it was anything else? I called it. They used Coke. KFC said, here, you want this, man? Absolutely not you, you disgusting horny fuck. It's meticulous. Hey, I don't think that's what meticulous means. Why did they describe it like that? They looked at a good plate of food and said, it's meticulous. What? Okay. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, I'm so tired of them describing every facet of the fucking food. Every chance we get. Shut up, I don't care if it takes me on a journey. I want to fuck the chicken man. I'm here for the man, not the chicken. So, would you say we were the perfect match? How presumptuous. Girl, you wanted this. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Oh, take him down a peg, you say? I'm gonna flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. Oh, and with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. I know, okay, the coat thing was definitely foreshadowing, you know, of like the business partnership. That's a very horny thing to say. I said, I love the energy you're bringing to the table. Miss Starry, if you're not in the Discord server, I think you should join. I feel like you'd fit right in. I do. God. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of... oh my god. Why are you running away again? I guess I have commitment issues. I guess that's the only answer. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. But isn't he the chicken man? So technically you want to fuck the chicken. No! Listen. It's like, I'm a cat boy. Don't want to fuck the cat. Would fuck the boy. That was not a good analogy. Anyway, you get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting for you. Oh, you're watching this stream while doing homework. That makes me happy. That's my favorite way to watch streams, actually. So I'm happy that other people are starting to do that with my streams. Also, I think I'm probably just going to finish this game in one go. Like, I have the time to stream today. Like, I'll just bang this out. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours already. This is great. Where have you been? I've been not fucking the chicken man, unfortunately. So, damn. Because I had one heck of a night. Did she fuck Clank? Girly? I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something bad happened to you. It's okay. I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to top speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date! Oh my god. We were doing a vocab thing that's kind of like Kahoot in ELA, so the question was Steven got Blake and couldn't get out of bed when the auction says ramp! I don't like that it was Steven. I don't like that. My mom is shouting at me, so to avoid that, I've got Horny Chicken Man game stream. Yo, I am here for you. I am absolutely here for you. I have been there. So, I'm really happy you came to join us. Saga of Miriam. I think I can believe that. Since I'd been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. She said, I am not gonna mess with no bag of bolts. Not yet, not on the first date. But he was interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Stephen B. Long story short, he took me skydiving? What? He took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. Girl, what? You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam offers to support you no matter. Why did it? It's like It's like they forget that it's kind of a choose your own adventure, so they'll like give you a choice to click, but it's not a choice. It's just like the next sentence. Oh my god. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you this fruity ass bitch. He is so fruity. Come on. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell she's got little chicken cutouts in her stockings. That's so cute. Excuse me, that is really cute. Yes, no, Miriam was gonna fuck a sentient oven, but then she went skydiving with him and his friends, which is totally normal. Clint could get it. Y'all, goddamn. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Pop just can't be bullied because he is just indomitably, like, positive. Because, you know, he's Pop.
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away. I was about to say I feel like Pop would die if he was given a swirly, but, like, I feel like he would, like, demolish the toilet, you know? Who said she didn't afterward and didn't tell us? Yeah, that's fair.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
You can get your swirly dipped, too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school? Okay, King. I see you. There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Stevie, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as... I hate how quick she changes. Also, her eyes are red. That is so much. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everybody excited for that final day of school? Stevie, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her?
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
Girl, what the fuck? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, he's mad at me. It's over for me. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of suicide. Fuck you! Fuck you! We spent the night at his house. We had breakfast together. And now he's like, Stevie, why don't you shut the fuck up? Why don't you shut the fuck up? Ugh. That made me so fucking angry. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. God fucking damn it. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, Ashley was not the problem with that interaction. The Colonel was being a bitch. Ashley was acting how Ashley always does, but the Colonel was being a bitch. That was the first semi-mean thing we've heard from him. And I, for one, am not having it. Stevie, are you going to forgive him the next time he does something hot? Why don't you mind your own business? I will figure that out when he does something hot. So, dropkick Colonel and fuck Ashley instead. I didn't say yes. God. You guys are mean. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel, blah, 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 you take out the spell book I forgot about the spell book for sure. Start flipping through the pages.
Whoa, what's that book? It looks like bad news.
I have to go. My dad just came home. My dad's just crying out the appreciate chicken man. Bye. I don't really believe in all that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. Oh no. Girl, don't do it. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings of cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use this No! No! He's gonna die! I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. Okay. Another theory. They successfully erase Colonel Sanders from their memory. We saw in the photographs that Colonel Sanders is an old man, also a baby. He looks like a time traveler is all I'm saying. I feel like, now this is just slowly coming together, I feel like he has time traveled back in order to get us to fall in love. Well, no, he's being a bitch. He's being a, if he came back in time just to woo us, I feel like he'd be doing a little more pursuing, and he's not. Never mind, I changed my mind, that's a stupid theory. You're gonna scrub out Colonel Sanders from your memory, whatever. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. He's a man, he's probably playing hard to get. I hope that's it. I don't know. Alright, y'all. I feel like we could just check the rest of the book to see. The Colonel is not straight. I feel like the Colonel is bi. Probably repressed, but bi. He is from Kentucky after all, you know? I want to know what happens if we cast the spell, but I also don't want to forget. I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to forget him. Well, Starry has played the game before. I feel like Van will have a Magic King. You're right. Okay. People are saying cast it. I do this for you. If it's ruined, fuck off. You begin to recite the spell, but you stumble on the words, and the only effect it seems to have is to make you forget what it was you're doing. Oh, right. After looking at the page again, it comes rushing back to you. Oh, no! This is so stupid! It's gonna make me forget everything! No! You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's all. Click it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like that's dangerous, so I didn't. Sorry. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his throat to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. Not homework. Wait to see what happens. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He's focused on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. He turns feral and rushes to the window of the classroom, barking uncontrollably at the squirrel. Terrence! I told you never to come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! This is a lot. The squirrel looks over but doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You'd better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again! After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt not only by Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Stevie, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, but before he could go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by words and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. Bzz, bzz. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane, strapped to some stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan. J and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Beep. We're... Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels and a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Bzz. No. No. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. She's killing him. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Miriam, you could have set some boundaries. When he asked you to go on skydiving as a first date, you could have set some boundaries. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. God. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Oh, she's so sweet. These voices are so hard on my fucking throat. What the hell? I couldn't have picked any easier ones. Okay. Hey, Miriam. Are you okay? Okay. I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. He is a very silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. She said saddle up on his pony? I think that was a typo. I think she has such a sexy voice. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. Dumbass. Dumbass, now you're gonna be hungry. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. Oh? Oh. You decided to head to the arena a little early to practice a dish. This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will. A test of courage. A test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man, and his evil counterpart, Ashley. I like that she doesn't even have a title, like Van does. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Stevie's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by the fucking cherry blossoms inside. Stevie, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the air around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. I don't want it to burn, and I know he's not going to betray me, I think. I'll fess up. The Colonel cannot be evil. I refuse. I refuse to believe it. No, I'm going to fess up. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That is a lot of yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh, no, is it burning? No, I could smell that it was made with a heapin' helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. Are you gonna dig me down in the kitchen or not? Are you? Or are you gonna keep being condescending? The moment of truth. Wow. Why is that like so sensual? Why are they? I don't like how they paint all the food. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking. I could eat this all day. The KFC movie, yes. I thought about reviewing that for TikTok, but I feel like so many YouTubers have already done it that it may be overdone. God, that movie was so fucking bad and funny, and I loved it. I say movie, it was 10 minutes. There was not enough time for a plot. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. Decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. He's had the staff here and there. KFC movie, yes. It's a rom-com. It's a lot. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. I love that, as far as we've seen, there has been next to no actual teaching about cooking, just random like quizzes and tests and competitions to see what you already know. But they haven't actually shown you how to do anything. I love that. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken, the fucking trademark! The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders battle. I was hoping that this would be done as kind of like a battle sequence or like a quiz sequence, but it's just still story. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Sure, okay. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend Bastard Blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. He's gonna kill someone. Let's rock and roid! Oh! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Oh, they did her dirty. Even Clint gets in on it. He can talk. $5 pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. They're really gonna gloss over the fact that Clank just tried to murder everyone in the room, so they murdered Clank first. Yes, it is like a murder, because he was about to self-destruct. I cannot believe I'm like the most emotional over Clank so far. That's a lot. Jesus. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some kind of dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? No. I'm gonna do it the hard way, because the Colonel told me to. This is a horror game now. Van the Man. We're like Van the Murder Man. Obviously you do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? Okay, whatever. I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Okay, King. I believe in you, Stevie. Okay. Thanks. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Stevie, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. I guess that there's, like, evil roots? Or, like a dark ending? That's very interesting. Okay. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's a secret ingredient. Oh, no. Oh, no. She doesn't know you lied and the ingredient was made up, and where in the world does she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the spork Steve? 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 Wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? You were the monster all along. This is what I look like in my mind's eye. This is what I look like. Steve's a spork monster. Awooga. I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the spork monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross the magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country, you can feel the spork monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Steve and Stevie, now at ABC. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I'd fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Hey, is Miriam dead? Is Miriam dead? Oh, give up and drop out of... That's an option? They would let me just stop right here. Okay. Extra power. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, Stevie. You are the chosen one. You will avenge me. This guy sucks. Get Mark Zuckerberg out of here. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. Oh, you're right. This is a school of immortals. Miriam will be fine. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. Miriam fucked an oven. She's fine. You begin to I'm an anime hero now? You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up your chicken pot pie... God fucking damn it! Chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Stevie. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. Okay. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet, rolling with the punches. I will show the world my cookery. Glitter Force Doki Doki, but KFC. Yeah. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. Yeah? Yeah. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. Also, there aren't rules. They keep talking about, like, can't break the rules, can't break the rules. There are no rules. The dog said there are no fucking rules. So, what a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. Besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. So it's just gonna be mac and cheese and chicken fingers. Yeah, no fucking way is that gonna be better than, like, an elaborate, fancy fucking whatever pastry that Ashley's gonna make. If you brought chicken tenders and mac and cheese versus, like, elaborate pastries with, like, 20 different ingredients in them to a cooking competition, Gordon Ramsay would chop your dick off. Like, that's not... Those are not... Oh my god. Oh my god. That pisses me off. The skill levels are so different. Ashley is the superior cook. Wait, Ashley is the best cook here. She is the real protagonist. Oh my god. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. Seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? Pop is gone too? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hee hee, I'm flying! What the fuck do you mean you're flying? Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this? If someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? Oh my god. I thought a wedgie was a salad. Oh no. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing as he didn't cook anything. How is Van not eliminated from the challenge for hate criming Pop? I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. His corpse is right there. Oh my god. That leaves only 4 remaining students. This is a very small class. Please, collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow. 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. God, they're so cute. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny-tiny Narutomaki I spy afloat in this itsy-bitsy bowl? That's so cute. Oh, well, time to continue the plot. Yes, Chef. Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the plate before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Stevie, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made... Oh god, that looks awful. He's gonna poison him. Why does he keep doing seafood? Uni? I don't know. Over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell, topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff. Oh no. To sniff the uni, I don't know. But he can't get his nose close enough on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. That's true. If Colonel Sanders can do chicken every meal, Van can do seafood. I'm really proud of Miriam. Oh no. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Oh, he doesn't like it. Sprinkles goes all in. Oh no. Can't get past all the needles as he reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch, my tongue. The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? He does pose like he has a stand. Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified? For glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That looks amazing. If you're gonna look at that and tell me that is not the prettiest fucking thing you've ever seen, Van or Metaton, that is my Metaton voice. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful.
However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
Girl, what the fuck? Don't eat the food? At a cooking school?
Got toast in your ears or something, Stevie? I told you it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I want to be judged on eating, I go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you!
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone.
This isn't the last you've heard of me, either.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Ew, that looks awful! That looks so bad! I'm gonna vom! That does not look good! He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. I thought they would top the mac and cheese with chicken strips, but they just like rolled it all up in there. This is gross. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you gave me this thing. And completely blow me away, of course.
Unrealistic. In my 49 years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. That's gonna be too salty. Perfectly balanced my ass. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. That is not how grades work. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. A dog would love that. Beelord, Lord of Bees, you are correct. Sorry, I love the vibe of this perpetual horny. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van and Ashley are drawn back in. Even the Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. This pisses me off because this is not how grades work. The others, especially Van, Ashley is a good cook, just didn't make it so that it could be eaten. But Van, no, he tried to kill someone. This is so much. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone passed. There are supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school, oh my god, a dance? A dance that we have not been told about until now? Okay. Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment, to get their groove on. Oh my god. This is so hokey. Bitch, it's a fever dream. Shut the fuck up. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. The stars are cute, I'll give them that. Compared to the massive, high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Oh no, not DJ Dog is in the house. Miss Starry, calm down. Jesus. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Oh my god. Her casual clothes are so cute. This is so cute. That outfit is really, really good. Actually, both of them. His fucking bulge? What is happening? His whole pussy is out. This is a lot. This is a lot, sir. Oh my god. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. Oh, they're smiling. They're so cute. This fit is adorable. Cheyenne, I feel like you'd wear this fit. She's so pretty. And she still has a little heart cut out. Oh my god. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. Is this graduation or a dance? They didn't tell. They are definitely gay. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. Oh my god. He got fake killed, and for what? Fuck this guy. It was actually a trick to get you all to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's a spork monster. He is totally mellowed out. Everyone, the spork monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Okay, Party Monster with the chosen name. Okay. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Trans Party Monster. Trans Party Monster. Oh my god, her outfit is adorable. Oh my god, I would wear that. I would wear that in a heartbeat. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? I don't know, maybe the man who the whole fucking game is named after? Wait. There we go. Sorry, the game closed out. It's Pop! He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. He's got a little crown. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat a crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. No, he's back! It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Wow, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. An alien? That's crazy. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. Period. She gets it. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. Oh, he's so sad. I also like that this isn't surprising to anyone because they were already like, yeah, well, I guess a robot can cook. I really like that. The portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. The cherry blossoms. The cherry blossoms. That fit. Oh, that's such a good fit. Stop. Oh my god. Howdy, classmates. He's so cute. He's so cute. Shut the fuck up. I just like that he's not in his normal formal outfit. I just think he's cute. It's a white shirt and khaki. Shut the fuck up. It's nice because you never see him in casual outfits. This is my stream and I make the ratings. Fuck off. It's because he's normally in the suit. It's nice to see them all in a change of clothes. Don't make me end this live stream. Just like the first day you met him, he's come prepared to feed the entire class. Thank you, Frisky Lily. He is hot. However, it's not just enough to give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of Chicken and Man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Oh my god. The end? No, it's not the end. Yeah, fucking duh. We haven't gotten to kiss. Damn. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Stevie? What are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. He does look like a twink without the apron, I will admit. He didn't bring enough biscuits, you're right. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Is this another fucking quiz? Off the top of my head? Oh, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. So, the fits they're giving me is casual dance, cha-cha slide, maybe the wobble. The hand-in-hand dancing across the ballroom floor and the decor gives me prom, and none of them are wearing the proper outfits. So this isn't quite matching up, but like, whatever. And once my, oh my god, he's still talking about himself. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Stevie. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here... Is he about to reject me? Do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Oh, fucking A! You found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef. Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school. Oh, my dear Stevie, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. Oh, this guy sucks, and along the way you'll have me by your side. Fuck off. The end. This is bullshit. No. This is loud. It's so fucking loud. Oh my god, I am so angry. Exit. Exit. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes. Fuck you. I hope you choke. You know, where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? I'm so fucking upset. How does it feel knowing you don't have a chicken man's respect? That makes me, I was gonna order KFC after this, and now I'm like, maybe they don't deserve my money. They didn't let me kiss the chicken man. Literally, what did I mess up? Like, I messed up. Which parts of the cooking? Kill him and don't get KFC. Which parts of the cooking did I mess up? Do y'all remember? Because, like, I think I messed up, like, one thing. Did I make one wrong choice and that doomed me? This is a shitty game. I would have rathered they had a better, like, a more fleshed out story and then charged $5 for the game. Legally, if you kill him, you get his belongings, so you probably know what you need to do. Probably because you were sweaty. Well, he still ended up loving me, and that wasn't like, it seems like the love points and the chef points were two different things. Don't worry, I'll draw fan art in SFW on God. Promise? You know, I'm sure that exists. I was about to look it up, but I don't want to get banned from Twitch. Oh my god, I'm like so upset about that. I feel like you did say the water boils at 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I know I did. But did that one wrong choice? Is he such a shitty man that he cannot forgive one mistake? Not even one that affected us emotionally. But I happen to not know one thing about something he's passionate about. And he condemns me? Maybe not the one. And you know, Ashley reformed in the end, and she had those cute little booty shorts on. You're right. I should have just gone for Ashley. I say that as if I had a choice in the matter at all. I'm so deeply upset. He doesn't deserve me. You're right. You're right. I'm so upset. I don't know what to do with myself now. I'm like, well, what the hell? Like, I wasted my time with the chicken man. I can't believe this shit. What the hell we gonna do now? NSFW fan art of the Colonel was very popular back in the Tumblr days. Wait, when did this? game come out? Let me look at Steam. Does it say when this game came out? Store page? I thought this was recent, but I might be wrong. No, 2019. Holy shit. Wow, okay. Listen, we just need to make a dating sim where you can date anyone except Colonel Sanders and not Pop because baby. You're right and you should say it. I can't believe that they did kind of try to make you get with Pop, or at least they gave you the option. I feel weird about that. I wonder what his disastrous date would have been. Because you know either way it wouldn't have gone well, but I do wonder what his would have been like. A lot of my dash was covered in horn knives for Colonel. Deeply distressing. Deeply, deeply distressing. I sorely regret this. You know, I probably will end up ordering KFC just because I'm thinking about it now. I will keep you guys updated. I may go live on TikTok later to do a live confession booth, but I'll have to see. Otherwise, thank you guys for sticking around. I will be streaming again sometime next week because my anniversary with my partner is this weekend, so I won't have time to stream over the weekend. But thank you very much for coming by to join me in this shitty fucking game that made me very angry. But as always, thank you for supporting me and thank you for dropping by, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye.